Hi, I'm Charlie and this is my spare room floor. Anyway, tomorrow I am off to Sardinia on a week-long holiday with my darling husband. Sometimes darling husband, always husband, sometimes darling. I really waffle, don't I? Anyway, I wanted to do like dive in straight at the deep end and do a come packing with me. So I am not going hand luggage only. We are flying EasyJet because that's where we got cheap flights, but because we're going for a week we thought we could do with a bag, so we got one bag between two of us. So hand luggage fine, and then one 23 kilo case between two of us. We can do this because my case for Cuba for 2 weeks was 15 kilos, so I can definitely do this, and that included sun cream. So yes, this is what I'm packing. Now, in the case already, because we're going Airbnb and I'm not sure if there's going to be beach towels, got a couple of beach towels, my husband's massive trainers, like seriously? Size of my head. Anyway, sorry. My trainers, these aren't going in the case because I'm going to wear them on the flight. I get horrendously cold feet on flights, so going in sandals is definitely a no for me. I also take flight socks, so not like the Varicose Veiny ones, although I probably should do that, but like big fluffy warm welly socks, and wander around in those and look like an idiot, but it keeps me warm. I find flights freezing, they're always too cold for me and does not go well. Anyway, that's in there already. I have my husband's pile of clothes, these. I should have probably put those in already before I started this, because really, who cares what he wears? So I'm just going to throw these in right now, very quickly, and then we'll know how much room I have left. He's going to have taken up the whole bloody case. Oops, are you allowed to swear on YouTube? Can someone let me know? Maybe let me know in the comments. You're allowed to swear. Anyway, that is all in. Maybe I'll speed that bit up. Can you do that? We'll see. What I will be wearing on holiday. This is what you really wanted to know, not about my husband's stuff. Pants. There was a big debate when I went to Cuba over should I take 14 pairs of pants or 7. Turns out we went for 14 days, 14 nights. 7 was the correct number because most of the time I was in a bikini, so why would I need pants? And let's face it, you own white jeans, don't wear pants. Just don't. Anyway, these are the pants I'm taking. Because I've got light coloured jeans, I am going to wear pants, but I just want to give these a little shout out. These are high-waisted thongs from M&S. Now these are literally the only thong in a kind of neutral toned colour. M&S is literally the only place that does beige pants over a size 16. Nowhere else does them. They are impossible to find. And by pants I mean thongs. I really like a thong. I prefer a thong to any other type of pant, but being a size 18, thongs are really hard to come by. So many places think you want great big huge high-waisted pants, and actually I don't, not all the time. I do wear them a lot, they look great under dresses, stuff like that, but under jeans and trousers I want a damn thong. Seriously, someone tell me about the swearing thing, I swear a lot. Anyway, I love nightwear, I have so much of it, but when I travel I want something that is functional and easy, especially as we're staying in Airbnbs as we travel around Sardinia, and one of them is a communal Airbnb, it's not a apartment to ourselves. So I want to make sure that I'm adequately covered. So this is a Freya Fancy slip, and I got it at the very Valentine's event, it was in the goodie bag. It's a large and it is really stretchy, so it does fit in my H-cup breasts. They do sag a bit in it, there's not a lot of support in it, but there's enough there to keep them stable and for me not to worry if, you know, random strangers see me in it. So yeah, that can get rolled up. I'm a big fan of rolling. I think it stops things getting creased and gives a lot more room in my case. Okay, and we now have sandals. These are nothing beautiful. They're by Moshulu. They are just bog standard strappy sandals, but they come with cushioned soles. I wore them to death in Cuba. I wore them all last summer. They still fit perfectly. They haven't lost their grip. They're about the only things I don't fall over in. And they have a fair bit of ankle support, and that's because they're a proper quality leather. I think I got these for about £35. I think I got them in the sale, but they do them year after year. I highly recommend them. My sister-in-law recommended them to me. She had a pair. She wore them to death. They broke. She then wrote into Moshulu and they just replaced them. They were like 2 years old, but they come with a pretty good guarantee, so I highly recommend these. Recommend. Having trouble with my words there. These can go straight in, soles up, and at the top of the case. Always put my shoes in the top of the case. Ian seems to put them in the bottom. That is absolutely fine. Cashmere sweater. It's going to be about 22 degrees out there, but it's not here. We're leaving the house at 5:30 tomorrow morning, so I want something nice and warm. It's also supposed to drop down quite chilly at night there still. So cashmere sweater is going in the pile over here, and that pile is going to be what I wear in the morning. And underneath it I'll just wear a simple little camisole. I get these from Next. You get them like 3 for £10 or something like that. I live in them, I wear them all the time. They go underneath everything and can be worn by themselves. And in a similar nature I have a black one that will just get thrown in the case just in case. Okay, now we've done the basic boring rubbishy stuff. Let's get on to some more fun stuff. Jacket. People who read my blog know that I am a massive favourite of a statement blazer. My military jacket gets worn to death. I love it, it's adorable. I did consider taking a statement jacket away, but the problem with a statement jacket is that they can only be worn with certain items. And as much as I curate my wardrobe to be versatile, so I have a capsule wardrobe, I don't have many clothes at all at the moment. It's a new thing and I'm really enjoying it. I will probably do another vlog about that at some point, but for now you can read about it. I will link it in the blurb at the bottom, or one of those like pop-up boxes, yeah. So I did consider taking a statement jacket. I don't think that is right for this occasion. So instead, hang on a minute, we have a Pooch coming to join us. Hi Pooch, this is Fergus. He likes to photobomb all of my blog photos. I am taking a white denim jacket. Now this has been to Cuba, Granada with me, the Peak District. I bought it last summer from Simply Be. There's loads more out and about at the moment. I know Monsoon have a really nice one. Fergus has come back with Gorilla, who is not allowed. Gorilla is my lavender pouch that I put in the microwave, and he helps my tummy cramps when it's my period. But Fergus loves him as a toy, steals him whenever he wants attention. Normally, for a city break, would take just one pair of jeans or trousers or culottes with me. But because we're going for a few more days than normal, we're going for 7 days, and we're doing everything from the beach to the cities, well they're towns, little medieval towns, to the mountains and the hills and the Neolithic ruins, so I wanted to take at least 2 pairs because there's a chance they're going to get muddy. So these are ASOS Curve jeans. So I think they're mom jeans, the mom original jeans. I love them. Super high-waisted, slightly unflattering on me. And lots of tears and rips in them. They're very comfy. They work great with a series of bodies. And then the other pair of trousers that I'll be taking with me are culottes. Now again, I bought these at the beginning of last summer from ASOS, and this is from their straight range, not their curve, but they have so many different styles in. And these are wide leg pleated culottes in navy. They're an awkward length, so they sit kind of mid-calf on me. And they're high-waisted and blossom out at the hips. Again, these came to Cuba with me. They saw me through trekking through waterfalls and nature reserves and massive anthills things. Termite nests, that was what we saw when I was wearing them. And they came to Granada with me, and that was when we trekked up a monastery in 30-degree heat. It was midday heat, it was hot. We trekked up this great big massive hill to find a monastery in these calottes, only to find it was closed. And apparently had been for years. Yeah, it was really freaky, like a horror movie type place. It was weird. I'll put up a post about Granada at some point. So yeah, these I will wear on the plane. They keep me warm whilst letting me move around a lot and letting air circulate. They look great. They can be worn day to night, so if we go to any fancy restaurants, we probably won't, but they can be very easily dressed up because they have that skirt-like look to them. So yeah, this is going in the wear on the plane pile. And then I have one fancy item, and that is a jumpsuit. Now this is just in case we go anywhere special, but being a jumpsuit, it could also probably very easily just be worn out and about through the day. And shirts. Now I'm hoping it's going to be largely too warm for shirts, but again it drops cold at night. So I have this beautiful check one, very lightweight cotton from Jetty by Navabi. This was sent to me for review and for the purpose of this holiday. I have worn it to death before then. It gets worn to work, family parties, everything. I'll put some cutaway shots of me wearing it. But this is going to be great, tucked into those jeans, it's going to look fabulous, or into the culottes. Yeah, I really, really love this shirt. And then this is just a basic M&S shirt. Again, this was gifted to me. I love a big, oversized white shirt. Before I had this one from the M&S Curve collection, I would steal Ian's shirts and inevitably get lipstick or something on them, which would really pee him off, and then I'd be in trouble. So now I have my own, so if I ruin it, it's my own fault. So I'm throwing in quite a few different tops actually, because there might be some rain forecast, so I have my waterproof to go in as well, but I will probably take that on the plane with me just in case. And finally we have swimwear. Look at this. This is a swimsuit by Wolf & Whistle. It's a halter neck, black, it has some frilliness and it has some brocadey type thing. It is gorgeous. It's a size 18. Width wise, chunky wise, it fits like a dream. Sadly it is made for people much shorter than me. I'm 5'10", but I'm long in the body with it, and yeah, basically this pulls up to about here on me, so the boobs just entirely hang out, which might be fine for in the bedroom, but this is meant for the beach. However, never to be deterred, I am simply going to wear a bikini top underneath it. So this is my Elomi one. It is the Imogen, I believe, but anyway, I wore it in Cuba. I had it last summer, wore it a lot. It also functions as a great plunge bra. It is incredibly comfortable, incredibly supportive, so it's going to double up as that. And then of course just the matching briefs for it. Throw those in, undress myself. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably packing too much. I feel I could reduce a lot, but because the weather forecast is a little bit uncertain, I think it is better to take a few extra tops, not take the bare minimum of like 4 tops, which is what I would normally do. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you've liked this. Do you want to see toiletries? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put those on Instagram stories because I feel like I've talked you to death now. So yeah, I'll save them as a highlight on my Instagram, which I will tag below. Thank you for watching. Hope you like me. Probably saying that now means you all hate me, but I am forever wanting to be liked. Just a boy standing on his doorstep. I don't actually know what the quote is. I'm thinking Notting Hill. That's what I sound like, bloody Hugh Grant. That one. Anyway, thank you for putting up with my babbling, my poor editing skills. Apologies that it's probably not the best quality, but I'm hoping that you like it. Okay, see you soon. Bye.